One of my favorite openings against Shaman is the Owl plus Watcher opening, but only if I'm going second with the coin. It's much better and have a hard chance of getting it. In fact, a lot of Shamans are mech Shamans. It's good against the Noitron, so I guess I can go for Chow and Dark Bomb and Hellfire in particular. Those two would be really good. Or I could keep Owl and go for Watcher and steal those cards. It's like a little bit weird. I guess I'm gonna keep the Owl, just in case you get a Watcher. It's good against Hunter Creeper and a Neutron, but it's actually much better activating Watcher in this matchup, since if you get an early Watcher fighting for board control, it can buy you the time to tap until the mid game. He did miss a 2-drop. Like, I wonder if I can go greedy and go for Mountain Giant. It's not that good against Shaman Hex. A lot of times it's correct to play Sun Fury on turn 2 to start pressuring. This would be a much easier move out of Twilight Drake instead of a Mountain Giant.
So many possibilities.
It almost makes more sense to play the Sun Fury if he doesn't play a minion, though. Can start stomping the totems and stuff. But I mean, I can't play the Mountain Giant turn 4, that's why Twilight Drake would have been playable in turn 4. I guess that's how I played, Can't even play the Zombie Chow. Oh well. Probably the scariest thing he could have done actually this turn. But ultimately, it shouldn't matter that much. Like, 4-3 is really good at fighting the Mountain Giant, because like it trades and you only need to do 4 more damage. Actually, it's pretty scary, huh? Flame Tongue Totem. I was thinking most of the time the Giant dies anyways, just due to the Hex. I think I'm still playing it, though. I have a decent answer for Flame Tongue after. It is going to get a lot of value right away. So if he does play Flame Tongue, he'll have a Flame Tongue and a Death Rattle minion from the Shredder. Otherwise, Hex, then I guess it's just like baiting at the Hex. Not a great thing for me, but or he could just have nothing.
Enough mana.
This is a forcing move, because even though he can trade and heal, my other guy can trade for it. He has to have like one removal spell here, like a Rock Biter or something. I guess things like Sludge Belcher or Argus would work really well. Argus in particular, actually. My hand isn't that great of an Emperor hand, but it's a lot of cards, so it can't be that bad. You're mostly looking for like combo cards or spells when you play Emperor. Like, so yeah, any spell or combo cards are generally a little bit better. I do like Emperor here over Sylvanas. The board is too messy for Sylvanas. Even if he doesn't have an answer, he can't Fire Elemental me next turn because he's overloaded. And this, I feel like, if he doesn't have the second Hex or Shock, he has to like trade his board into it. Whereas Sylvanas he can just ignore, and I keep taking a lot of damage.
So many possibilities.
Is there any other options? I don't think so. It's like almost the worst hand for Emperor, though. If you count that have this many cards, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like the worst 8-card Emperor hand, basically. Draxus is also a really good target later on, because you can play Draxus and Hero Power on the same turn if you do hit your Draxus. So yeah, I think we can definitely decide this is mid-range Handlock, or mid-range Shaman instead of Mech Shaman. Rockbiter is a pretty nice thing to see. Like, that's baited out or whatever. Because Rockbiter combos with Wind Fury is quite scary. I have like 3 AoE effects, otherwise I can just fight for board control. Whatever I do this turn, I need to make sure it's not that weak to Fire Elemental.
So many possibilities.
This actually isn't amazing against Fire Elemental either, but also it's like with this many totem lead, I'm really scared of Flame Tongue trading. Like, propagating through. It's nice that I got the Mortal Coil to kill one of the minions for that though. Okay, I need these boom bots to do good. Probably. Nice. Prevents it from healing. His 6 damage on board. Okay, this turn Argus seems really appealing here because of the 2 damage. So naturally that means that Sylvanas Argus would be something to consider. Let's go for it. I don't think Sylvanas is great in this matchup. You know, this is like one of the matchups
I have no time for games.
My shield for Argus.
one of the hero pirate summon minions like Paladin. Paladin and Shaman are like the little swarmy guys. Plus Shaman is even worse than Paladin because they have Hex and Earthshock, so it's mostly like potentially to save it for Shadow Flame, but
My shield.
I like Giants more than Demon style right now for Handlock. Okay, it's in BGH range, which is good. There's not too many BGH targets in this deck. I mean, I'm kind of sad if he plays Doctor Boom next turn, but still, it's too good to pass up. 6 mana after BGH. Okay, I'm gonna tap here first, and probably play the Sludge Belcher.
I've got the beast in my sights. A freeze.
I'm not really worried about dying with Twilight Drake. It's not impossible for me to die, though, without this taunt, but I am worried about Earthshock. There's been no Earthshocks played. I'd like to just dealt more of a tempo lead here. Like, these turns are critical in the sense that whoever takes control the next turns will probably take over the game. And it's likely that he doesn't have a great target for Earthshock in the meantime. Plus, this it's super good trade against the Defender of Arcus. What immediately comes to mind with this hand is working towards cheap Moltons and taunts, and then playing the heal bots after. Okay, so I'm trying to think if I can get away with double Twilight Drake here without dying. It's semi-risky. -3. 3 plus 2. 1, 2, 5. Okay. I was thinking of the Hellfire move. I'm a little bit worried of Earthshock, Alakir, and Rockbiter. It would be lethal because he would be able to get me to 11 with a Sylvanas, and then Alakir plus Rockbiter is 12. That's only one combo. I'm not sure if it's worth it to play around. I know his hand is pretty situational though, meaning like Alakir, Earthshock is likely. Another thing that's likely is Lightning Storm, like super likely Lightning Storm, but. Okay, I'm gonna tap this turn. Probably means I should tap first. Yeah, I don't need to save this for Molten Giant, right? Because as long as I don't die this turn, then I can Molten Giant, heal bot, and I'll still be at like 20 life. I mean, I don't need the taunt on it. So I just want to play safe this one more turn. I think he's out of stuff, though. I got a 2 donation from Trollbert. Hey Kong, love your stream. The way you explain everything you do makes you the most informative, helpful, and most enjoyable stream to watch. My question is, what is your American name? My American name is Kong. I don't have a special American name. Fraud Zed, thanks for subbing. Crowfist, welcome to the Strife crew. Okay, my plan was to do the, okay, so if I tap here, this will be 1, this will be 2. Tap, 1, 2, 5. I can't Dark Bomb if I tap Hellfire. Okay, I'm gonna Hellfire this turn. That's just so easy to Hellfire. Tap to 7, go to 15, Or I can go to 17. No, 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 no. This is better. That's way too... I have so much damage on board. Play a little bit safer.
I've got the beast in my stomach.
BGH. This would be probably a pretty terrible matchup for me. Mostly. BGH and Mirroring Shaman seems very hard. Guess there's no way I have lethal. Oh! Alright, you can't have enough Moral Coals against Hunter. Even going first, it's slightly worse to have Moral Coal, but it's just that good of a card against Hunter. Because they can't, like, Leper Gnome, then you Mortal Coal, for example. Perfect. Quite a good counter. I take 4 damage though, but I get two cards. How does he still almost stand out cards to me? That's weird. I got the 2 free coils, and he played 2 Leper Gnomes, and we still have almost the same hand size. I guess it was his turn. That makes sense. Like he haven't drew yet. The Emperor is really good with Draxes against Face Hunter. It's not really like I'd rather have Heal Bot, but it means I can potentially turn 8 Draxus. So hard to make the call of playing Twilight Drake here. Let's say a Dark Bomb. Alright, I'm gonna value my life more. Probably means I should have played this on empty board on turn 3. Barbosa, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the Strife Crew. Crowfist. I believe I can almost play purely defensive here, although pretty tempting to just attack. Like I still have a minion on board. Alright, now the question is, can I take 11 from nothing? I don't think so. I think this is better. Yeah, it's looking like this is better. He needs to deal 11 with 6 mana. Double kill command's only 10. That's almost as bad. Like, there's no way you can do more than that. And that's if he even had a beast, which he doesn't. It's not even close, actually. There's no reason to play heal up first. I'm really scared of Knife Struggle Unleash. In fact, I'm almost sure he has an Unleash. So, like, I played this 1 extra minion, and for sure I play the heal bot, so it's not like I would have no minions anyways. It's just a difference of 3 and 4. I think it's better to play it, though. I'm more scared of, like, Knife Struggle Unleash than Unleash, but I think it should still be fine. It's like, he has had a lot of situational cards in his hand. Not a fast curve. Yeah, it doesn't seem even close at this Knife Struggle Unleash. Most of it was just absorbed by the minions anyways. And I have a Jiraxis next turn. What it does come down to is whether to play the Jiraxis or not, though. Yeah, with that double kill command, I think I play it. If I do play Drax, I need Force Lethal next turn, because I only heal for 6 with this Jiraxis. Oh man, I need to clear the whole board. Alright, well. I think I captured right. Oh, I died. I'll kill command if I left up any beasts. I'm off by 1 here. I have a lot of taunts though. He doesn't have Unleash. It doesn't really even matter if he has Unleash. Technically, Sylvanas is better. That doesn't matter. Okay.
Shield up.
I'd actually survive against double kill command this way if he doesn't have a beast. Let's see, because I would have 15. He would have 1 beast, so that's 14. Then hero power, 12. Then Glazooka, 10. 2 kill command. So yeah, I had to clear everything, or he died double kill command. It's kind of likely he has it because he has missed a lot of minion drops. Like he didn't play any things like Mad Scientist or Honey Creeper. It's like, you know, his hand was like limited to like kill command, quick shot, unleash the hounds, things like that. My mic is way too loud. Testing. Is that how is that right now? Like my mic, is it too soft now or? Oh, double Twilight Drake. Okay, cool. I guess most people say it's good. Some people say it's too quiet. I mean, I think my stream is pretty, like, soft as far as volume goes overall, so it's like you can just turn up the slider and the Twitch thing. It just picks up background noise. It's not like that loud as far as... I don't know how to make it not pick up background noise. I know it's like a problem, but... So, the good thing about playing Twilight Drakes here, double Twilight Drake, is even if he does have keepers, he has to trade the keeper or the zombie Chowsing. Have another one, test number 2 anyways. He doesn't even care about that. I guess it makes sense. 2-4, 2-3, it's not that much different. I'm gonna kill a stronger one though, it doesn't make sense for me to kill the zombie Chow. Alright, I'm gonna turn it back up a little bit. Should be close to what it was before. This does wonders for my mana curve. Next turn I have Watcher plus Defender Vargas if I get BGH'd. Actually, if he clears everything, then I'll have the Mortal Coil after, like, his BGH hero power here. Then I'll have Mortal Coil plus Sludge Belcher. This is gonna be awesome. Definitely prioritize Argus against Druid over the Sun Fury here.
My shield for Argus.
This is like one of the ways that you just stomp Druid if they don't really have the answer to your openings like Giants and Drakes. Sometimes you just get stomped as well. This matchup is so swingy. Like if you get BJH, then you're almost in combo range by turn 7 to 9 because you're pretty far behind. I had like two Drakes and whoa. Oh, let's say his keeper. 4 more mana. Keeper swipe. Keeper. Yeah, okay, I'm fine. Probably. Trades poorly against my Watcher, and I don't see myself dying here. Keeper Savage or Keeper Swipe both don't do it. Double Savage or doesn't do it.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power. My greetings.
I'm off now. Yeah, I don't know how to change the mage to make it better in this meta. I tried some stuff, like probably just the same. So I don't know. I don't have any ideas. That's nice. Having the giant is better than the Drake, I think. Going first. Giant is a lot better going first than with the coin. Like coin, you have more options with Drake. It seems like this game I'm gonna do turn 4 Twilight Drake and turn 5 Mountain Giant so I can squeeze in the extra tap. And the Drake can bait out the first execute or shield slam. Maybe. Got 3 donations from Ernest, 429, Yo, Strife Bay. What would be a handlock deck that would run Alex over Draxus? I've never run Alex over Draxus ever. I think it's personal preference or it's just bad. I can't really think of anything in particular, like, because there's not like a where you just tune your handlock randomly to run Alex instead of Draxus. It's not like, say, you run an extra, like, zombie chow, now you're all of a sudden better running Alex over Draxus, you know, or now you run, like, 2 Shadow Flames and 1 Hellfire, now you're better running the other one. I don't think it works like that. To my knowledge, I've never liked it. But I know that people have run it before, so I don't know. It's my preference is no. Got 2 donations from Anonymous. Hey Striker, Frat made this deck and claimed it was really good. Would you ever consider playing it? Freeze Priest? It's not Freeze, right? It's just like a Burn Priest or a Combat Priest. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I would test it at some point. I'd like Emperor and Priest, especially with Prophet Velen. Looks pretty cool. Whirlwind, Bell Rage, Execute. Just keep on the pressure, I guess. Both Executes gone, huh? 410 here. It's pretty beast. I don't get to Dark Bomb this, but it's only 1 more card. Like, if I Dark Bomb, it's 1 card instead of 2. And that's only 2 sometimes. And I don't get to, like, play my Sun Fury. I have 2nd Sun Fury anyways. And I have a Defender of Argus, so I definitely like this way better. If I pick up like another Giant or Drake, I'm just feeling like he can't win anymore. I could still get 1 shot randomly though, especially with Emperor, but looking pretty good for me because my big minions don't have answers.
I got this.
Out of time.
My shield.
Kira has a lot of cards for Battle Rage, killing this. It's weak to Deathbite here, but I have another Sun Fury still. I feel pretty good at playing this. I'm trying to tap for big minions, especially if I can get to Molten Giant range and then taunt up Molten Giants. It's so hard for me to get through with the Execute. Could do weird things like Patron or Frothing to remove it. With Emperor, it's like, if you have Emperor, I mean like, yeah, if you have Warsong, Grim Patron, Inner Rage, you can still do like 5 damage with one of them, 8 with 2 Patrons. It's not like you can't have good removal anyways, but I feel like this guy is not going to contribute much at this point. It's doing a lot of damage though still. I should have thought about that turn more. That was a mistake. Yeah, I didn't have the mana to, or the card size to do that. I should have Dark Ball more cold and saved my 3/1. It wasn't like I was looking at anything particular. Maybe Dr. Boom would have been good, but I could have still, like, I want to save this guy for a big minion to taunt up. Dr. Boom, any Giant or Drake or, yeah. Okay, so this is basically him setting up for Patron's turn, because the Sludge Belcher can die here. Never gonna get these double moltens out.
Almost out of time. By the power of Ragnaros, I have the
Okay, so that means I could easily lose this next turn. I have 8 damage here. Is 18. I need 8 more damage for lethal. Okay, so there's no way I have lethal. I'm 2 off from lethal, but if I tap it, I don't have the mana. This makes the last turn of the game. Although, no, he has Armor Smiths, maybe.
almost out of time. To the breach.
Shields up.
Running the program.
Charge forward! A fight! Count me! My blade be thirsty. My blade be thirsty.
He just has to go for it. I'm not even sure if he's done the math to kill me here or not. I'm honestly not sure. I should. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. The turn where I dark bombed in face and traded my 3-1. If I didn't do that, I would have won probably. Although I'm not sure if he kills me anyways. But yeah, he can use 1 for removal, and then the one of them will probably do more than 24 damage. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm dead. I think.
Everyone! Get in here! Everyone! Get in here!
Maybe. I don't even know which ones haven't attacked yet.
Everyone! Get in here!
Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. That's because I didn't have the mana curve to get anything else going, so